I can't believe that you came into my life.
Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I would start this video a little bit different. I had just gotten out of the shower, so I was just putting a little bit of makeup on, and then I was going to dry my hair and then curl it. I get all kinds of questions on what kind of shampoo and conditioner I use because a bunch of y'all say my hair looks super healthy, and it is not. It is healthy from like the root to my shoulders probably, but my ends are terrible. And I do curl my hair a lot because I have a lot of new growth from where I lost hair with COVID and then just breakage and stuff like that. So if I curl it, it doesn't show as bad. If I wear my hair straight, a lot of times it'll stick out everywhere. So I do curl it a lot just to, make it look a little decent anyway. But I just thought I would throw the camera up and just video me curling my hair. I use usually Dove shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I use Suave, sometimes Pantene, just whatever's on sale or whatever's cheaper. I don't use, anything expensive. The most expensive thing I've ever used, and I will use every once in a blue moon, like maybe I'll get it for Christmas or something, is Biolage Ultra Moisturizing. I think it smells so good. So that's probably my favorite shampoo and conditioner. But I have to wash my hair and dry it every single day. If I don't, then it is so oily. By nighttime, it is oily already. And I do play with my hair a lot and keep my hands in my hair a lot, so that probably doesn't help. But I can get by with dry shampoo the next day if I just don't have time to wash it and dry it. But normally, like 90% of the time, I wash and dry my hair every single morning. But this is over a couple of days. I get this bathroom picked up because it is a complete disaster. And then I clean the makeup area up. Kennedy's home, Allison's home. So, we just make a mess in here. So I just wanted to get it cleaned up. We had some paint in one of those sinks from where we just washed our hands and stuff like that. So that sink was disgusting, and I've been needing to clean that for a while since we painted that closet, honestly. So I wanted to get that sink cleaned and all those little paint splatters scrubbed out good and all that stuff. And then I do pull Heather's comforter up, vacuum her floor, just because there's hair everywhere from cats, dogs, me, the girls, we all shed. So anyway, we're going to make some shirts. We're going to make a taco ring. I don't know if you guys have ever made that, but I had a Pampered Chef party one time, and the girl who hosted my party made a taco ring. So I haven't made that in years, honestly. I had forgot about it, but I was like, well, let's do something different. So I made a taco ring. I'll show you guys that. And then we just clean up some messes and just do some random things. So thank you for being here for no matter what I post, because you guys are awesome and I do appreciate it.
Thinking about us, you're thinking about it too. Higher and higher, I'm gonna raise the flag. Fire, oh fire, send out a flare to find. Give me a reason. I'm gonna send a sign, calling you over, calling you to my life. We're off and away, we'll run the world together. So off and away, come again. It's now or never. We're going up.
If you guys have any area in your house that needs like a really good cleaner, and it is harsh, but this Blue Wolf cleaner is amazing. I don't know if you guys were around when I did my back porch clean, but we have a smoker out there, and that door was just solid brown from grease and it just being burnt on, and you know how a smoker or a grill gets. And I sprayed that stuff on and it wiped right off. It looked brand new again. I had to clean this toilet with just an old-fashioned brush because I thought we were out of the little refills for our toilet one, but I found those after I'd already cleaned it with the other brush. I love those ones because you just throw the end away. I know you guys have seen them. Everybody uses them. But I will say, when I used that old-fashioned toilet scrubber, it scrubbed a lot of the black stuff under that rim off that those little scrubbers don't really get. It gets to it, but it just doesn't have the bristles to scrub that out, if that makes sense. But that blue wolf cleaner will take paint out of your carpet. It will take anything off your sink. It'll take anything off your grill, oven, all that. I need to clean my oven desperately. So maybe I'll include that in the next one. I mean, it's bad. When I say it's bad, it's bad. There's a French fry in there, and it is just like charcoal in the shape of a French fry. I'll have to show you guys. But Kennedy had a little bit of a stomach bug or upset stomach or something, so I knew those toilets needed to be scrubbed. Then I was just trying to pick up after myself. I'm trying to get into the routine of just putting all of my makeup back in the basket and wrapping those hair tools, the cords up, and putting them back where they go and things like that, because I'm terrible to just walk off and leave it. So Kennedy was fixing to go to the gym and work out, and she asked me if I would braid her hair. So I braided it halfway down. She wanted a Dutch braid, and I'm still kind of struggling with the Dutch braid. It's just backwards to me. I mean, you just French braid it backwards. I call it inside out braid, but she says it's a Dutch braid. So anyway, I braided that halfway down, and then she just wanted a ponytail. So I'll always try to braid my kids' hair when they ask me to. I know I've told you guys so many times before, but I knew a lady that had a daughter. She was 17 years old, and she asked her to braid her hair before school that morning, and she did. And then she passed away in a car accident on the way to school. And she always said that was the last thing she ever got to do for her daughter was braid her hair. So that's always just stuck with me. So anytime my kids have asked me to braid their hair, I try to stop what I'm doing and braid their hair.
We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
So how do you do it? Does it clamp?
It comes with little beads.
Oh dear God. She wants to utensil my hair.
Utensil?
Oh, Heather will let you.
Heather!
What is it, Heather? Come here, we're gonna turn you into a girl.
Huh?
We're gonna turn you into a girl.
No, you're not. Oh, yes, we are.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone.
We had bought a few sweatshirts that we wanted to put something on. So we were just looking at different shirts online, and I found one that said Bad Mama Jamma, and I love that song. So I was like, I want that on my shirt. So it was really cute. It's layered. So I had to put several different layers on it to get all the colors, and this kind of complicated sometimes when you do that. Not complicated, it's time consuming, I guess I would say. But that little gray kitten, Daisy, that's in the background there, she cracks me up. Anytime I turn this Cricut on, she is up there watching it move, and she'll swat at it. And I've told Heather so many times, I'm like, I'm so afraid she's going to get her little paw caught in that. But I do try to watch her and keep her paws away from it. But she is so fascinated by that. So Ellie Kate, the girl I'm doing the nursery for, we made her a few shirts for her little baby. And then if you all have been around for a while, I used to put some of Allison's games, like just different clips, in some of my videos. So there was one video where we were struggling so bad on that day, and she slapped the floor, the gym floor. And I left that in, and she said that was the first video of mine that she ever watched. So we made her a shirt too that said, I'm not slapping the floor, I'm clapping for your girls. So that was cute. But we wanted to make the baby a few things. Just trying to figure out which piece I iron on first. You have to do it in, the right order. So this was probably the most complicated as far as layers that I've ever done. But I told Heather, I was like, I'm kind of missing doing t-shirts. So we made us a few. We made Ellie Kate one, and then her little baby boy Baker, his name is Baker, we made him a few shirts.
Yeah, I need you. Weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but
She goes her own way, like they don't give a girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. It's the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's.
Allison bought this little pencil pouch from Hobby Lobby, and then bought those little stickers to go on it. They're like really sticky and they stick on. And these were with the Cricut stuff, so I think you can iron stuff on those and just make different designs, but she just wanted the stickers. But here's how the shirt turned out, and I think it's super cute. I love the layers. And then here's Ellie Kate's I'm not slapping the floor, I'm clapping for your girls. And here's Baby Baker's shirt, Baby Bear blinking. And I think that's adorable. He is going to be so stinking cute. And then Coach has my heart. And I love the different colors on that volleyball. And then I've called you by name. You are mine, Isaiah 43:1. But now I am making the taco ring. So if you guys have never made this, it is super easy. You just brown your ground beef like you would for tacos, and you add your taco seasoning. Then you spread out all these crescent rolls, the straight end of the crescent rolls toward the middle. You just lay all those out with your little pointy side facing the outside like this. And I flatten those out. I tried to flatten them out with my hand, but then I got a little glass because the rolling pin was just too big. So I got a little glass and just flattened those out. Then you just put your taco meat on that, and then you wrap all of your little edges around it. I meant to put the cheese on top of the taco meat and then wrap it. I just thought that would be good. But I ended up forgetting that, so I just put the cheese on top of the crescent rolls after they were done and let that melt. Then in the middle, I put a piece of aluminum foil down just so that lettuce wouldn't be straight on that hot pan. And, you just put your lettuce, your tomatoes. I put cilantro, salsa, whatever, any of that. You just put that in the middle, so it's kind of pretty if you were taking it somewhere. Allison is not crazy about the crescent rolls, so I did just roll up 2 tacos and kind of browned each side of those. And my mom does this for her. Every time she goes to my mom's, she makes her one of those little tacos and grills it. And she said mine was not as good as Mama's, but that's okay. So that's what Mama's known for. All of her grandkids are like, will you make me a taco as soon as they walk in the door? But you just wrap the crescent rolls around that ground beef, seal it up, just kind of tuck it up under there, and it turns out so pretty. I haven't made one in a long time. I'm not crazy about crescent rolls either, so this is not my absolute favorite. It is good, it really is, but I'm just not a huge fan of crescent rolls. But if you like crescent rolls and you like tacos, you would love this.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you hate that smile when my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything.
Stay there, play. No. Allie, stand right here and hold this, because I just dropped that. Look at the kitchen floor. So I don't want Flash cutting his paws. Let me put some shoes on so I don't get my feet cut. I knocked it off the counter. I was changing my battery and I bumped it with my elbow.
You're so talented.
I know.
Did you get a leave?
No.
Oh, wow.
I hadn't hit record yet. Hope this isn't a sign of how my day's gonna go.
You can't get through. He's strong.
Oh god, that trash stinks.
I'm gonna try to finish him. If he gets over here, tell me. But he just tried to open it and he couldn't, so.
Okay.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting.
Bring me that Dyson, please, so I can suck up if I've missed any glass.
You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? But cowgirls don't cry. Ooh. I saw the red flags before giving you a chance. I said no.
This was the next day, and I had knocked the lid off of the counter that goes to that glass drink dispenser, like a Christmas tree glass dispenser, and my granny had gotten me that last year right before Christmas, so I can still use the bottom part. It's just the top part, the lid, that's broken, so it's no big deal, but it's so thick that I honestly thought as it was falling, like it probably wouldn't break, but it shattered into a million pieces. So I swept that up, tried to keep the animals away, but you know how that is. But I did sweep it all up before they got in there. But I did want to run that vacuum across the floor just to suck up any little bitty shards of glass. That way they wouldn't get it in their little paws or us get it in our feet. I've had several messages on Instagram and Facebook just in the last little bit asking what kind of vacuum I have, and that one is a DYSON V10 ANIMAL, and I love it. It is pricey. I think I paid $500 for it, but when I looked it up just a little while ago, I think I seen one for $449, and I'll link that down below just in case anybody's interested in it. But I love it. Absolutely love it. It's worth every penny. I bought that right at the beginning of 2019, like in January, and it still is as good today as it was then.
Anyone get too close? I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time.
It was my niece Bella's 13th birthday party. Shonda went all out. I'll put a few pictures here so you all can see, but that's what Allison was fixing to do. She was getting ready. My brother was fixing to head over with the girls, but she goes above and beyond. I'm so thankful for her because she is so good to my niece and my nephew and my brother. The girls had a good time and the party was so pretty. I thought she did such a good job. Allison wanted to make Baker a little baby blanket like we made for Lakely, but she was fixing to leave and I was just getting started on this. She was going to leave at 3, ended up leaving at 1. So I told her just to go on and I would do it. It was no big deal. So it was from everybody. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just fixing to get this blanket fit together. These blankets are super easy. This material is so soft. And I got this blanket done in probably 30 minutes. Seriously, it took no time and it turned out so cute.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you,
And you got me too.
we can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh. Call me anytime that you need.
Okay, option number 1 is to put some little, what are they called?
What if you do 3 shelves there and 3 shelves over there? Or they're all sitting on the same spot? Gives them 2 places to go.
We could do the moon over there since it's cuter. And then over here, because that wall is scratched. You can't tell from a distance with this wall. I've seen his better days. Yeah, see, you know, we just hide our crap around here. Okay, so we could put something here. The other stuff we got coming there. I wanted to put it, they get it on this all the time. So I want to build a bridge and let them have this. But Heather says
No.
Fayetteville. Scaredy cat. Then I thought about doing up here because they stay up there all the time too, but food. It's the kitchen and stuff. And Daisy. So, but that's the kitchen and I don't want any more hair than necessary over there. So I guess they're gonna stay. They love them. They'll climb a tree. Heck, my cat climbed a light pole, got tangled up in the wires, and the cable or the electric company had to come get him out. Untangled, didn't they? So I guess we're going over here. I want to open all these packages like she's got coming.
We could open them with table back up. She never know. Here, Daisy.
I don't want to mess my decor up, but somebody promised the cats a playhouse. Here we go. Here we go.
You promised them.
Huh?
But that turns out looks nice.
No,
Maybe I should angle it down a little bit. Like that.
Little, I'm gonna do it a whole lot.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Like that. Well, we're gonna find a stud. Plus, do we have a hook we can screw this still in so it looks like it's hanging? Big old mamma jamma hook. Okay. First off, let's find studs.
You need my stud finder, Mom? I got one.
Right here.
And no studs.
You're kidding
There's
me.
no way. It's right there. That ain't gonna work.
Maybe we just have to build a shelf and sit it on it and then black. I wonder if it would sit if we did this. Gotta hold it enough because I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling too. Ooh, these are big mamma jamma brackets. That does not look straight.
You got the leveler, fix it.
Why is that hollow? It's not even hitting wood. Look, it's not even in anything. That was a stud. I really just pulled that out. That's not a stud. More holes in the wall.
See, how did you That should be a stud. Right
There's a light socket right here. That has to be a stud. Right? It has to be a stud up along the side of this. If I screw it in right there and it ain't a stud. No, look, there's just not a stud there. It would pick it up. That's a stud. Wheel.
Should have just bought it.
Like that. And then that basket will sit on it. That'd be okay, wouldn't it? It's gonna be the jankiest thing I've ever seen. Just, can you cut just like that much off? Girl math.
Don't lie, girl, math. The plug lights off.
Yeah. Can you do it like on your finger?
Nothing like over the ER.
Turn your right mind and go take measure. Should I measure from the ceiling down or around it?
What are you measuring for?
Just to see how hot I hang. 52.5 from the baseboard. Precisely.
Is that girl math?
No,
Or is that real math?
real. That's a real deal.
I'm just the handy dandy assistant. So my name ain't on the channel.
Daddy flexed it. Had to be if I told him, yes. Oh well. Okay. Steps. We got these steps level. What? There's janky. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at little ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Would who even do it?
I don't have to.
But I'll need to move it over because I'll need it to be as stood. Who's that from, you know? Yeah.
This one.
The Lorraine.
Yes. So thank you, Lorraine.
What are you doing, Max?
Opening my first baby gift.
But first baby gift off her registry.
Struggling.
This is not going to end well.
They bet. What is it, Flash? What is that? It's a box inside a box.
Oh, it is.
Yes, I was right. It is from Lorraine. It ain't heavy at all.
Oh, are you going to open that?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on it.
No, look at the play mat.
That is so cute.
That is cute. She's gonna love it.
That is so cute, though.
That
Isn't
is
it?
cute.
I had a pink one on there, and I wanted this one because if I have another baby and it's a boy, it's gender neutral.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And she was the first person to buy off my registry, and I was so excited when I got on there. But I really do. I send her screenshots every time someone buys something.
She does.
I'm like, Mom.
And she's got thank you cards to mail out.
Yeah, so
I'll put those in the mail tomorrow. Saturday. It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then how many's we left? 2. So then I want like 1 and then 1 up there so they can be high in the sky.
That was not that way.
Hey, no, that's not my fault.
Heads and they would.
Yeah, because it's got that carpet
I
on
thought I
it.
need
You
a
know.
screw gun, they ain't even a stud.
I know. I haven't a stutter on here on who's done that.
Marky bracket.
Yes, sir. Is there electric running down through here?
Yeah.
From these light switch? I'm being serious.
Oh, we'll let you know here in just a minute. It's running down the inside of the 2x4. If you're in the 2x4, then you're okay. If you're to the side of it, you would not get into it.
Did that make any sense?
This is a 2x4 going down through here. There's a wire either on this side or a wire either on this side. And then again, it could be running up from the bottom. So you're all right. Just screw it down. Just trust me.
Life insurance, I'm sure you know. I was having a hard time finding studs and then getting all the shelves level and all that stuff. So I texted Alden and I said, "Are you off work?" And he said, "I'm fixing to leave." And I said, "Will you help us with this cat thing?" I always joke and say I don't need a man, but in reality, I think every one of us need somebody else at some point. I'm sure he was tired and wore out, and there were probably a million things he would rather be doing than helping us level up some cat steps. But he jumped in there and was a good sport about it and did help us. So I was extremely thankful that he jumped in there to help us get this done. It's not very pretty and it's not ideal to have something like this in my dining room, but I am glad that they've got something sturdy and fun to climb on and play on. And this wall is in pretty bad shape. Like I said, there were all kinds of scuff marks on it from where we had hung pictures, and this was really cheap paint. I think we got this for like $15 for a gallon on sale somewhere. So we really do need to paint this dining room and get that fixed up. But for now, they've got something to play on. They're enjoying this, so that's good. But I'm going to go ahead and read my devotional to you guys. And I wanted to go ahead and tell you, I ordered a new devotional. I'll insert a picture of the one I read out of here. And I've loved this devotional, and I probably will jump back and forth to it because there are a lot of pages that I haven't read out of to you all aloud. But I ordered this one and I'm really excited about it because it's the same devotional. It's just themed a little different. So I think that's going to be good because I have enjoyed this devotional. I think it's very relatable. It's not over my head. I can understand it. Seems like it always touches me in some way. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this. I want somebody somewhere to get something out of my video besides entertainment because we're crazy, but I do want to help someone. And if someone's having a bad day, maybe this is meant for them. So anyway, going to continue to do that. But today's is successful efforts. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Psalms 90:17. Chances are that you'll have to work in some shape or form today. You might be heading out to your job, volunteering, or just cleaning up around the house. Sometimes our list of jobs and chores seem endless, and we wonder why we're stuck in this routine of maintenance. Be encouraged to ask God the same thing this writer asked of him, to turn your work into something meaningful. Don't ever feel like your work isn't for a purpose. In some way, working is either benefiting you or those you love. Try to approach your work with joy today. How can God establish the work of your hands today? How can He give you a good attitude and a resilient mind and body to get through the day? It does seem so repetitive sometimes to do the same housework day after day after day. You cook supper, you have to clean it up, you have laundry, you have places to go, running kids here and there to sports, errands, just all of the things. And sometimes it is overwhelming. And sometimes it's so repetitive that you feel like, does it even matter? Does it matter if I do it? Does it matter if I don't? But ultimately, we wouldn't do any of the things we do if we didn't do it for those that we love. We cook supper because we want to feed our kids. We want to feed our family. We do laundry because we want our kids to have clean clothes. We want them to look nice. And every single thing we do has a purpose. There's a reason for it. And I always want what I do to be done in love. I don't always do things with a grateful heart. And when I find myself with a bad attitude, I try to remind myself that these are blessings. Dirty clothes are a blessing. Dirty dishes mean you have food. There's so many different ways you can look at things to reset your mind, to refocus on what matters and why you're doing what you're doing. So we did order a few little things to go with these little cat shelves. So I don't know that we're going to hang it here because I don't know that we're going to have room for it. So we may find another spot to hang what's coming, but I'll insert a picture here of what we've ordered. And I really think they're going to enjoy that. So it's just much safer, I think, and sturdier, all that, because they will run and jump. They'll knock that cat tree completely over. It was like 6 foot tall. So we don't want them getting hurt or them damaging anything, hitting somebody with it. So I think this, in the long run, is going to be so much better, even though it looks like a bunch of random shelves in our dining room with the fruit basket in the corner or something. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. And maybe if you have a cat and you don't want a cat tree standing around or whatever, you could do something like this. Or if you're not crazy like us, you'll probably just buy a cat tree. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all mean so much to me. Thank you for the gifts for Lexi. You all have overwhelmed her heart with gratitude. She is so grateful. She's so thankful. She was like a kid at Christmas when she got this package. She came straight from work over and she went straight to it and had to open it. So thank you so much for every single one of you that have sent anything. I know that there's a bunch of things coming and I'm going to have her open it for you guys just to show you what it looks like that she did receive it and just so she can say thank you like her mama raised her to do. But I love you guys. Remember, Jesus loves you unconditionally no matter what. You're never too far gone for the love of God to touch you. And I will see you guys in the next one.
I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through.